3 cameras, 7 diapers, 3 dives, 4 hours drive, 1 new PA, 350 feet water, 80 miles of cave, 2 hosts in need of words, and my left arm is not working. I feel nothing anymore. See you all in hell. 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 See you all in hell.
Okay.
Okay.
Here we are.
Here we are. You know, at the end. Or, well, the beginning again.
Yeah. So this is the bonus episode.
Woo!
Welcome to the bonus. Since we beat the game.
Welcome to Here Comes the Bonus.
Welcome to Here Comes the Bonus. Anyway, we wanted to do a little bonus episode just to have a little reflection.
Some closure.
Yeah. Our final thoughts on the first game before we jump straight into the second one. What you got? Any thoughts?
Screw this game.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good game, but it's not.
I feel like, you know, like, you beat did you say you beat this game when you were younger?
Yeah.
How?
I have no idea, because it's so hard.
It's so hard.
I mean, everything's easy except for that final boss is insanely ridiculous.
Man, and like, I don't know, I beat Zelda 1 when I was a kid.
Really?
And I don't think I could do it again without the internet.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of games like that where I'm like, how did I do this at all without looking anything up?
I think we've gotten soft.
Probably.
I feel like,
impatient, probably. Because I feel like when you're younger, you explore more and you look around and you just kind of chill out in the game. But now we're like hurrying.
Yeah.
Because, we have bills to pay.
Yeah, we got, jobs to do. I don't know.
Children to feed. Not mine, but someone's.
Gotta pay those taxes to Uncle Sam. Gotta give Uncle Sam those taxes. Yeah. I don't know what he does with my taxes. I think he just uses it.
Gives it to dang Obama.
Thanks, Obama.
But yeah,
taking care of my taxes.
But this is clearly like from playing it, it's clearly a first game in the series.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean,
and it's clear that this was made PS2 era, so that it couldn't patch anything or fix anything really. And
oh man,
I'm surprised they didn't do that. Yeah, no patches, no anything.
Oh man,
just like that's the game. I mean, that's it. They can never get away with that nowadays.
Yeah.
Nowadays, they're releasing... Every game that gets released is broken, like, immediately when you get it. Most of them.
I don't know. Personally, I'd rather they just, finish the games. But I guess they've gotten a lot more complicated now.
Yeah, there's a lot more stuff to go
into
it.
You have like Bethesda games that, there's... just so much
it's like
in
a
the game.
Whole world.
And if you do, you can't possibly test every order to do something. Mm-hmm. So, like, yeah.
Yeah, but this game, I mean, it's good. I wouldn't say it's not. I wouldn't say it's bad, but it's. I mean,
God, that last.
It's just it's a trial and error thing. Like they tried. Yeah. There's some stuff that got right. Some stuff was like all the boots. It was just kind of glitchy.
Yeah.
All the boots were kind of glitchy. Some stuff they could have improved on, but overall, it's a good game.
Yeah.
Just that final boss. Just incredible difficulty spike.
This is Insomniac, right?
Yeah.
So what else? What did they make before this? Spyro?
Yeah. And that was pretty good. I mean,
the Spyro games.
It did have a little... The Spyro games did have a little bit wrong with them, but it was overall, again, like this, it was pretty good. There's just some stuff.
But like, is that it? Is that all they had before?
We got the intern getting on that.
Oh yeah, doing the research.
Research on what Insomniac made before Ratchet and Clank and Spyro.
It's like I feel like This is just a much bigger undertaking than the Spyro games were.
Well, yeah, especially because it's PS2
Yeah.
and everything. I feel like this might be their first. It's probably not, but it might be their first venture into PS2, unless year or whatever that Spyro game was for the PS2. We looking at the
Okay,
list?
yeah, this was their first game on the PlayStation 2.
Yep. Okay, got it. Yeah. So and that's clear too, and it's a really good first PS2 game. I mean, it's one of the best PS2 games.
And it really laid the groundwork for the rest of the Ratchet and Clank series.
And what else did they make before this? Disruptor?
What the hell was
I don't
that?
think I've ever heard. That's their first game they made.
It was a PS1 game.
It's a what kind of game is it?
From the cover art, I have no idea.
It's a first-person shooter.
Huh.
So yeah, I don't know what Disruptor is, but yeah, it was Disruptor, the first 3 Spyro games, and then Ratchet and Clank. So yeah, I mean, they got a good catalog.
I mean, and how many games? Like 16 games into the Ratchet and Clank series?
Yeah, something like that.
And you still have a lot of elements from the first game that really stuck through.
So I mean, you can't really have the whole series without this game. Even with the just everything that's wrong with it.
Yeah.
Which again, I mean, isn't too much. It just seems like a lot because it's something we use to get like all the magna boots and the grind boots. Like those are really glitchy, and they're things we use to progress in the game. But they're not overall. It's not a huge like bad stuff. Like it's not full of bad stuff. It's just a few things that are wrong.
And like just a few things with the controls just kind of bug me, like the no pausing in the weapon selection menu.
Yeah, which they fixed in the next game.
Yeah,
I think that was a huge complaint when it came out. Like I think that was the biggest complaint that people had when it came out.
Also, the fact that they introduced lock strafing for the next game, so you can actually strafe without the stupid jetpack thing that was basically useless.
Yeah, and again with that, there's a lot of in this game, there's a lot of things that you get in it that you only use like once or twice. And I feel like they could have made stuff to where you could use it like a lot more times to where it would have made sense.
Yeah.
But for this, you use it like a little stomp thingy with the jetpack or whatever. You use that like 3 times in this game.
I feel like Ratchet Going Commando really improved on that. I feel like once you get something, they have you use it a lot on that entire planet, and then they scattered about everywhere else. Yeah.
I would say one thing they did good about this game is like all the weapons at the beginning of the game. Like when I was going back and editing it, I realized that a lot of the time we're like, oh, this gun's stupid, we're never going to use this, blah. But then like as we kept going, we started using all those guns more because they became more useful. And I feel like that's something they did good, which was like they don't make you use every gun, but they like highly encourage it because there are some parts where like the bomb glove would be better to do with this part, or like the blaster would be better to use at this part. And so it kind of like really helped you to kind of use all the weapons and figure out how they work and everything. Like you didn't have to, but it was just like, hey, you should probably use this right here.
And I feel like we didn't quite get into all of the wacky weapons that the series is really known for.
Yeah, like the what was the one? The one that turned them into chickens, whatever that one was called.
Oh,
we got that like late in the game and never used it. Yeah, and we didn't get the decoy glove or anything.
Yeah, but in Going Commando, I use the Sheepinator regularly.
Really? Yeah. I don't think I ever used any of the transforming weapons just because I like the satisfaction of killing somebody, but like transforming them into like a chicken or a sheep, you're not killing them. So I'm like, what's the point?
The lulz.
Yeah.
It's the lulz.
I guess so. What do we got here? What was it called? The Morpho Ray. That's what it was.
Yeah, that's it. Man,
yeah, and we didn't get the Rhino either.
Oh, yeah.
But that's ridiculous to get, yeah.
I think in future Tools of Destruction, the Rhino, I think it might be free.
Really? I know it's in another game, I think.
But you have to like go through, it's the Rhino 4.
Oh, really?
And yeah, you have to like go through a huge thing to get it. It's like the big Goron sword from Ocarina of Time. Kind of like that. And Gosh, I kind of want to play Future Tools of Destruction now because.
We'll get there.
Yeah, we will.
We still have like 4 more games before? No, like 5.
5.
We have Going Commando, Up Your Arsenal,
Deadlocked,
and then we have the 2 PSP ones.
That's
The
Secret Agent
Clank and
Size Matters.
yeah.
Bam.
And then we go to Future Tools of Destruction.
Oh boy.
So yeah, we got a lot. The only one that I cannot figure out how to get was they released a mobile game around when Going Commando came out for like old mobile phones, like flip phones. Do you remember those games? They released one called Going Mobile, and it was like to advertise for Going Commando, and you had to like send in a text and then get it. They would like send you the game for like a certain fee, and they would put that on your phone bill or something. And it was just like a dumb old like phone game, but I can't find like files for it or
we got to do it.
We have to.
We have to.
I mean, it's part of the games. It's the one game I can't figure out how to get.
We have to play it after Going Commando.
Yeah. If anybody has an old phone with that game on it, please send it to us. For some reason, if you still have that game, I don't know. I think it was like some sort of like infinite like jumping. So it was like an Ice Climbers type thing where you just like keep just kind of climbing a tower, or I don't know. That's what I get from some of the screenshots that I've seen.
Found it.
Did you find a file?
Yep.
Really? Immediately?
Yep.
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
Okay, yeah.
No, but it's not compatible with Android 5.0.1.
What is it compatible with? Like,
I have no idea.
Like a Sidekick? Or a Motorola Razr?
Oh, that was the stuff, man.
I'm pretty sure they stopped like distributing it to like you can't text the number anymore and get it. I'm pretty sure. Not 100% on that, but you know.
I mean, they have like jar files for it everywhere.
So we can get it. It's gonna happen in the future at some point.
I wonder if we could just get it on
like
desktop.
Yeah, I mean probably. But yeah, anyway, that's the one game that I can't securely find on the internet. But everything else we find, there's an app, an iPhone, or not an iPhone app, just like an app in the App Store that I have on my phone. That's also a Ratchet and Clank game that advertised for the most recent one, Into the Nexus, and it's called Before the Nexus, and it's just like an infinite runner type game.
Oh, yeah.
And I have that, so we'll have to do like a bonus episode with that one or something, because there are ways of capturing phone footage.
Yeah,
figure out a way. But yeah, I mean, and then that's it. There's no other like weird side games or anything other than the PSPs and the mobiles.
Gosh,
we got it all.
There's just so many games.
Yeah. I feel like this one was it's gonna be our longest.
Yeah.
Unless maybe the most recent ones, because I haven't played those.
Oh yeah.
I've only played up to I played like half of Quest for Booty. And that's the furthest I ever got in this series.
So I played Going Commando.
Mm-hmm.
Deadlocked.
Yeah. Did you never play Up Your Arsenal?
Nope. Future Tools of Destruction.
Really?
That's it.
Yeah, I played all of them up to halfway through Quest for Booty, and then didn't. I guess we just never bought any more, just because I don't know. But yeah, that's the furthest I ever got. So. I mean, I have a good feeling like this is going to be our longest. The first one is our longest game, just because it's so weird and like difficult and everything.
I feel like Going Commando is probably going to be our shortest.
Probably, yeah, because we've played that between us, or maybe even Deadlocked, because I've played Deadlocked. Going Commando and Deadlocked are going to be our shortest.
Because
except for of course like the mobile games.
Played that game to death.
Yeah.
Gosh. I'm surprised I didn't end up hating it by the time I finally stopped playing it. I mean, but I don't. I still love it.
Yeah. I feel like we could New Game Plus Deadlocked like 3 times in the time it took us to beat this game. Took us 43 episodes.
Gosh.
And also there were some episodes where we were like missing footage, so we had to skip those. So it was around like 47 episodes.
Wow.
Yeah. That's too many.
Yeah, no.
But all in all, this game was good.
Yeah, you know, I'm glad I finally got around to playing it.
It laid the groundwork for the rest of the series. This is really
because
it's the
first one.
But yeah, it really did. It really just kind of like built a foundation for this whole thing.
Yeah, man.
It's a good origin story.
Yeah, well, sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. Clank just kind of walked out of the robot maker, and that was it.
I guess. And then somehow got to his... How did he get to this planet again?
He just fell through a chute into a ship.
Okay.
It's really not a very good origin
It's not
story.
actually, no. I mean, Ratchet's is kind of. You kind of build his like backstory a little bit with his home planet, and he's a mechanic, and he's the... I mean, I guess they didn't really build the whole only Lombax in the universe type thing in this game. It wasn't really mentioned too much.
At all.
Yeah, they mention it in... Do they mention it in Going Commando, or is it more an Up Your Arsenal thing?
I thought there was...
Going Commando?
Yeah, Going Commando.
Because I know it's a big thing in Up Your Arsenal, too.
Oh, it's it's a huge thing in Future Tools of Destruction.
Yeah.
It's like half the plot.
Uh-huh. But yeah, in this game, they didn't really talk about it at all. But yeah, Clank's backstory is...
Non-existent?
Yeah.
Just is a robot.
Got here. Now they're there. Now they're friends. No, but you know what we have to do also, because they are making a Ratchet and Clank movie.
You know,
so we got to do a commentary on that.
Remember Angela Cross from Going Commando?
Yeah.
She's a Lombax.
Yeah. So it's...
Plot hole. Good job, Insomniac.
Wake up, Insomniac. But any final thoughts on the game?
It's good.
It's good. It's a good game. It's got flaws, but who doesn't, you know?
You know, Ratchet and Clank is just like us, you know?
It's human. It's Lombaxian. But the other games are superhuman. Super Lombaxian. So yeah, I mean that's it.
That's it. That's the stuff.
That's the deets. It's the 411.
It's the ones and twos.
I hope you guys enjoyed this bonus episode. So stay tuned for our run through of
Going Commando.
Chainblade.
Chainblade and the B2 Brawler. All right, catch you next time.
See ya.
See you all in hell. 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 See you all in hell.